Well, it's not exactly at Indianapolis yet, but I am about 25 miles out. I thought I'd update because the sermon's over and I'm bored. I need something to do. Since there's no one to talk to but myself and this camera, I thought I'd just talk to the camera because it seems a little bit more sane when you're talking to a camera and not yourself. I don't know. But anyways, it's so far been a pretty straightforward, boring trip. Lots of cornfields. But I am pretty glad that I'm doing this trip in autumn. So Laura, thank you for getting married in the autumn because the trees around here well, the trees I've been passing, they've been pretty good. Pretty. Yeah, so there's also a lot of wind. I was not expecting this. I thought something was off on my alignment, but it just seems like there's a lot of wind going about. It's blustery, you would say. Or maybe you wouldn't say it's blustery, but I would say it's blustery because that sounds fancy. So yeah, so I have no idea. I'm passing an Indiana Wesleyan University. So if anybody out there likes Indiana Wesleyan, there you go. And it looks like I'm about 18 miles from the exit I need to take that will take me towards St. Louis. St. Louis. Sorry, that was weird. There's like these windmill, but they weren't windmill. I don't know what they were. Anyways, I don't know. There's nothing really exciting happening. There were a couple exit takes, or side exits, I don't know what they call it. Something that wasn't on my direction, so I'm going to have to give AAA a stern talking to about their lack of tedious directions. But anyways, so that's it. This is video blog number 2. And hopefully either while I'm passing the city of Indianapolis or shortly after, I will give another one. Oh, and I just have to say this about Indiana. They are terrible with their rest areas. I mean, there are no rest areas. There's a ton of cities or little towns that you can go by, but there are no rest areas. I mean, what gives? Where am I supposed to go to the bathroom at? In the town? Really? You know, you couldn't put in a little bit of extra money to do a rest area? Okay, really? It's ridiculous. Uncalled for. Appalling. There's a Lincoln towing a boat. What is with you, Indiana? What is with you? I don't get it. I mean, Lincolns are towing boats and there's no rest areas. What am I supposed to do? I mean, what? So they're fancy enough to buy a Lincoln and they're fancy enough to have a boat and they think that their Lincoln can just tow a boat? I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Especially the rest areas. Why are there no rest areas in Indiana? I want a rest area so I can go and use the bathroom in peace and not feel like I have to go buy something. Of course, I guess that's why they want me to... Alright, I just passed the casino. Think I'm going to go stop? Not really. I gotta speed my way to Kansas City because if I don't, then I won't get there. But anyways, sign is saying 22 miles out of Indianapolis. Yeah.